Early exclusive access going out on Sneakers app tomorrow, which is technically today, March 2nd, 12 p.m. Eastern time. The offer will only go out to members who have entered and lost both the Air Jordan 3 free throw line from 2018 and the Air Jordan 3 White Cement shock drop last week on Sneakers. Is this cap or is this real? Listen, we are just moments away from the exclusive access reveal for the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined White Cement. It's one of the most anticipated pairs for 2023. For some people, they're already deeming it sneaker of the year. I still think it's a little bit too early for that. I'm trying to be patient, see what really comes out. Are we surprised by anything? But nonetheless, it is one of the most anticipated pairs to drop this year. We've already discussed that. Sneakers App had a shock drop, as mentioned earlier, last week, and a lot of people hit. Now, I have heard they're taking a little bit longer than usual to get pairs out, which, I mean, supply chain issues, that happens. I will say this, when I hit on exclusive access for the Lost and Found Jordan 1, instant 48 hours, it was at my doorstep, and I was very happy for that. But let's talk about access, because to me, they've done it again. They've placed these public parameters. Well, they publicly communicated, here are the parameters for how you can be granted exclusive access. And just part of me thinks, did you not learn anything from the past? And if we're talking about the most anticipated recent exclusive access drops, I just think it has to go to these two pairs, right? So we had the Kobe 6 Protro, you know, rest in peace, GG always. But then we also had this bad boy right here, the one that caused so many problems and mold, and just it was bad. But we had these two. So if we're talking like, hey, the ones that have really ran the show and everything in terms of like chaos, then I would have to give it to those two right there. And as you see, I have them because I received access. Here's the thing though, them sticking to what they've communicated to us, or the algorithm, I should say, sticking to that, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing when it doesn't happen. The parameters for the Kobe, I was very honest with that. I didn't feel like I met that criteria, and yet I received access. Now, I say it's a good thing for those who end up their account still getting access, because for the people that truly feel a connection to the pair or the colorway or the story behind it, and you're excited to have, to own, to wear, to rock, to make memories in, you know I am all here for that. And it's exactly what I've intended to do with my pairs, no matter what pair I get in. But on the flip side, it really taints the good faith that's left within sneakers by consumers, because you've communicated one thing to me, but you're doing another thing. And I don't care what it's in relation to. You need to look at someone's actions versus just their words, right? I hear action. I'm just gonna be honest with you, all right? I hear action. I would rather pay attention to what you're actually doing versus what you're telling me. And sometimes less is more. I said this with the Lost and Found because it was based on 20 Jordan 1Ls that you had taken within the app, but then we found out that people certainly had not taken 20 or more Ls within the app, and the taste left in everyone's mouth was just bad. It was piss poor, it was sour, it just wasn't good. So I'm not sure if this was the right move by Nike and Jordan Brand to come out and say, here are the parameters for you to have access to this shoe. I don't know. Now, I'm very curious to see if I get access. So that's why I'm here right now. So as soon as the actual drop happens, I'll try and be on my phone at that exact moment. We're a few moments before, but I'll try to be on my phone at the exact moment so we can see, do I get access? All right, so we are back. We are close to game time right now, 12 p.m. Eastern, for the exclusive access drop. And then after that, I have some errands to run. I'm very excited to pick up some Italian cheese bread. Like, if you haven't tried it at Little Caesars, it's amazing. And for some people, like maybe you're not a big sauce person, so you don't really want that on like your pizza, but you still want to enjoy the elements of pizza that make it amazing. Yeah, you can just get Italian cheese bread. The jalapeno cheese sticks that I think I showed on my stories here on YouTube, and then certainly on Instagram at talkstylewith.tj. You cannot get that unless you do the whole half and half slices and sticks. That's just to share with you all. But for myself, I'm super excited to have this Italian cheese bread. So it's actually gonna be split up over a few days. That's how I like to do it, added in with some different meals. But okay, all that aside, we are very close. So let's see if I get access. at least for my account, they held true to their parameters. I did not get exclusive access though. Shout out to my friend James. He just sent me his got 'em screen. He got them, which is awesome and amazing. So for me, I'm not too worried. I'm pretty sure I have a pair for myself at least, locked up thanks to friends. So I will go ahead and have to just pay retail for that, which is good, cool, fine by me for my pair, all things considered. As long as that doesn't fall through, then I'm good. I know a lot of people will try to double up and triple up on these, which I totally get it and understand. As you guys know, I have this pair, so I'm not personally going to double up. I'll just do what I did with the Carmines, even though I don't really wear like the 2014 Carmines anymore, but nonetheless did not get access. But I am curious, did you meet the parameters for the exclusive access and actually get it, actually receive it? I hope you did, because again, I think them sticking to those for accounts, it just shows good faith. It helps build trust with SNKRS app, and I know that's something they're working on, even though they haven't like done the best in the past, but they're working on it, and I will applaud progress, at least in relation to my account. I can't really speak for other accounts because they're not my accounts, and I don't know what's happening on your accounts unless I'm just like scouring Snicker Twitter and trying to figure out what's going on, and just understand Snicker Twitter is just such a different world than anything else. But you know what? It's still an amazing day because my Bad Bunnies just touched down, so I'll have that video out momentarily. With just 3 looks, they will be along the same vibe a little bit as the other pair, the forum pair that you guys saw. So they'll be along that, but very true to my own style. So something dressed up, something dressed down, something likely in the middle, somewhere in there. But again, comment below if you received exclusive access or if you already got your pair in from the shock drop. I am beyond happy for you. It's time for me to go get that Italian cheese bread and enjoy Creed 3 tonight. As always, thanks for watching. Act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.